Have you ever had a fight, an argument go sideways, having a debate, having a discussion? I mean, these things need to happen, and sometimes they're very positive. But why do they sometimes, not accomplish what we want them to accomplish? I'm not, a know-it-all, but I will say this. There's a couple things I've learned over the years, especially with teenagers and coaching and, seeing other people's arguments and, even my own, that if you keep in mind, you will have a much more productive argument than if you don't. We'll be back.
Thanks for tuning in. As always, share. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and we will continue to bring you excellent content.
So listen, first things first, in an argument, first things first, you have to stay on topic. Sometimes people are just going for the win. They're just going to create as much damage as possible. But is that really the goal? You have to stay on topic. If you guys are arguing about money, let's talk about money and stay on money. If you're talking about an incident that happened the wrong way and somebody was wrong, stay on that incident, period. When we start talking about, other flaws that the person has and so on and so forth, especially when they are not connected in any way to the action, we'll never get to the resolution of why this happened or what was the misunderstanding. Or there's so many arguments that you need to have, but the people get into let me make them feel bad, get off topic. Well, your breath stinks. Wait, what's that got to do with anything? I make more money than you. Congratulations. Is that what we're talking about? Right? So whatever it is, we got to stay on topic. Number two, I don't know if I'm ranking them, but this may be the most important. Take turns. Good grief. You can't have an argument if you're both talking at the same time. Take freaking turns. One of the most annoying discussions I've ever had was with a parent of somebody I coached. I said, we're not going to do this anymore because we're talking at the same time. We keep interrupting each other. So there's no way that you're listening to me and I'm trying my best to listen to you. I gave this person, I said, hey, go ahead, just let me know what you're thinking in 5 minutes. What I was trying to accomplish is, hey, let me see what there might be something in there that I agree with. You're trying to, strengthen the relationship, make more money, win the game, whatever. If you guys are together and you gotta take turns. We can't talk at the same time because then we ain't gonna get to the bottom of anything. Last but not least, mean to say everything you say, mean to say it. Don't say things out of anger just to get a word in. Don't say things that you don't want to say. What you talking about? Don't say things that you didn't think about first. Because a lot of times those things end up being hurtful. Those things end up being not what you wanted to say, not what you meant. They could be challenging or competitive in nature. Saying things that you haven't thought about, that you never really meant to say, that aren't part. These are things that really make an argument discussion go south. You should never be freestyle. What you say next should have something to do with what the other person previously said. Don't say things you don't mean. Don't say things that you didn't want to say. Reflex thing.